All right. Welcome once again to the Beatzilla PDX official news break. And this, of course, is a story that I'm sure you all are already hearing um, about the artist Takeoff, who is no longer with us. This recent event that happened over the morning, I guess you could say, over the middle of the night in Houston. So, yeah, it looks like we have another gone. So this is again something that I couldn't help but notice right on November 1st. We seem to lose a lot of rappers during the month of November as of recent years. Um, People could, theorize one way or another, but the fact of the matter is this is happening. So, um, that's why I just titled this quick news break Another November and Another Rapper is Gone. And this, of course, being a prominent rapper of the group Migos. So, with that being said, here is the news report out of Houston.
TMZ is reporting that Takeoff, one-third of the rap group of Migos, is dead after an early morning shooting in Houston.
Yeah, Fox 5's Dan Bowens joins us with the very latest on this investigation. Some big news coming out of this.
Yeah, Bianca and Rosanna, no way around it. It's a devastating loss in the world of hip hop. A lot of this information just coming in the last few hours. The rapper known as Takeoff shot and killed in an overnight shooting. This happened in Houston, Texas. According to TMZ, local police and several witnesses say this all happened at about 2:30 this morning. Takeoff, whose real name was Kershnik Kari Ball, was one of the founding members of the chart-topping group Migos. He's seen here, right in the middle of your screen there. Police say he was killed at a bowling alley called 810 Billiards and Bowling, Houston. We have some video from outside of the location where this all happened. Again, it all happened overnight, about 2:30 in the morning. According to TMZ, Takeoff and fellow Migos member Quavo were there playing dice when some kind of fight broke out. Someone opened fire, shooting Takeoff. Some reports indicate he was shot in the head and pronounced dead at the scene.
There were some security guards that were in the area, but they heard the shooting, but no one saw who did the shooting. A lot of folks were there. They were in front of the bar. The bar was actually closed at the time. They had the doors locked, but people were congregating out on the balcony area, and everybody fled.
And the Georgia-based group Migos was formed back in 2008. Their breakout single, Versace, was released in 2013. Takeoff was the youngest member of Migos and was 28 years old. Quavo was his uncle, and the third member, Offset, was his cousin. Most recently, Quavo and Takeoff unveiled a project as the duo Unk and Few. They had just released their latest music video as well. It was called Messy. That video came out just yesterday. Again, still a lot of unanswered questions here. We're still waiting to find out the specifics, potentially, of what led up to this shooting, that argument, and then the gunfire, and a possible suspect or suspects. No one has been arrested at this point in this case. Quavo was not injured in the shooting.
This is interesting. The findings that are coming out about this case. I'm wondering if it's not going to turn out to be a situation of a self-defense type of situation or not. Since there are no charges, it looks like they're trying to gather more information than they are about the incident itself, which would lead me to believe that there might be a self-defense situation at play. And now, of course, considering who we're talking about, I'm not surprised that it's kind of going in that direction. Because had this would have been probably a different kind of artist, the outcome on the other party would probably be a lot different. But considering how, you know how that goes, because they even like to use people's lyrics against rappers in court now. So kind of take that with a grain of salt. So with that being said, just wanted to give a brief touch on this. It's unfortunate that we have another November and another rapper is gone. So with that, I hope that people take heed to, and especially the artists and the rappers out there. The month of November seems to be a very dangerous month for artists. So just be careful and perhaps skip some of these nightclub events, um, because when you enter into different tax brackets, um, outcomes will be different for you and other parties involved. So it's best not to even put yourself in harm's way. So with that being said, this has just been a real quick Beatzilla PDX official news break. And unfortunately, this brother is no longer with us. So condolences to the family. I seen a real, video from the scene, I guess. I don't know who chose to put that up. I personally feel that that was in bad and poor taste. Considering all of this was new, I don't think it was even confirmed by the time that video had went up. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't condone keeping those up or anybody reposting that or resharing that. That's a tragic situation, and the family shouldn't have to be reliving that every moment on their social media timeline. So with that being said, again, a Beatzilla PDX official news break. Of course, like and share this broadcast. And if you feel so inclined, you can hit the description, super chat, super thanks, and all the others. Donation options will be in the description. So have a blessed day. Black first. Shalom.